Today's movie, we'll talk about a big change that happened at Ripple Labs and how it affected the XRP ecosystem. Reports have come out, and Matt Hamilton, a former director at Ripple, has confirmed them. The company is about to make a big decision. They are going to burn over 14.5 billion XRP from their trust. This move, which is expected to happen in 2024, is not just a rumor. It was confirmed recently by a Ripple official who said that the company might burn about 29% of the XRP that is presently held in escrow. Such a move would have deep and far-reaching effects. The burn is likely to happen soon. This could greatly reduce the amount of XRP available, which could cause its price to rise heavily. We are now in the first quarter of 2024, and the excitement about this possible burn is obvious. Taking out such a large amount of XRP from circulation could cause its value to hit all-time highs, possibly even into the thousands of dollars per coin. Hello, Moneyside family. Welcome back to the site you trust for all things XRP. There are a few things we need to do before we start with today's programming. Please do me a huge favor and hit that like button, subscribe, and notifications to join our lively group. Wait a minute, there's something exciting about to happen. We're getting ready to give away a huge amount of XRP when we reach 600,000 members. It's really easy to enter the giveaway. It's simple. Just do 3 things to make sure you get in, make sure you're ready, and leave a hash Moneyside in the comments. This change, which was first rumored on December 21, 2023, has quickly become one of the most important things to happen in the Bitcoin world. In this movie, we'll look at what might happen as a result of this large-scale burn of XRP, why Ripple made this decision, and what this means for people who own XRP and the altcoin market as a whole. It's important to know how this could change the world of digital assets and what it means for your XRP investments as we get ready for this historic event. The amount of XRP available has been slowly going down since over 11.6 million units have already been burned. Several news stories confirm that Ripple plans to burn a huge amount of its XRP that is held in escrow. This makes things even more complicated. About 29 billion XRP, which is almost 29% of all the XRP they own. This choice is likely to have a big effect on the value of XRP, which could change the way the market works in a big way. At the same time, Ripple has been actively buying huge amounts of XRP, which may seem contradictory at first. Since the start of their legal battle with the SEC, they have accumulated over 8.4 billion. According to Ripple, this approach is meant to keep the market in good shape. It may seem strange to both burn and buy XRP at the same time, but it has to do with the complicated court case that Ripple is still battling with the SEC. There is a lot of talk that a deal between Ripple and the SEC that takes place behind the scenes might include burning a lot of XRP from Ripple's security. This planned decrease in the total supply of XRP, along with rising demand, is going to make the market stand out in a special way. As Ripple can't get to its huge escrow funds, it becomes more and more important to get XRP for practical needs, like making it easier for people to pay through the RippleNet system. Because of this, Ripple has started a plan to buy XRP back from the circulating market and store it in a different wallet, leaving the escrow alone. Changes in Ripple's plan for XRP have recently caused a lot of debate in the cryptocurrency community. Notably, Ripple was recently able to use 1 billion XRP to make payments across borders. Surprisingly, though, only 80% of that amount was sent back to trust. The other 20% was sent to a different wallet. This move has led to more rumors about a possible deal between Ripple and the SEC. It is thought that Ripple could burn 80% of the XRP that is in escrow and keep the other 20% for operational needs. If this move is approved, it fits with what analysts and experts say will happen. The value will go up a lot. It's easy to see why. The demand for XRP is going to be huge. It will be used to make over $1.20 quadrillion in payments, but the supply is going to be very low. The value of XRP is likely to reach all-time highs because of this gap between supply and demand. Ripple Labs just recently said that US banks are becoming more interested in using XRP for digital transfers since they partially won their case against the SEC. The demand for XRP went up a lot after this win, and the rise in institutional interest that followed with the planned large-scale burn of XRP, the supply will be cut in half, making the race to get this digital asset even tougher. A major crypto trading fund recently said it would list XRP, which has added to the momentum. This has led some market watchers to believe that a reasonable price for XRP in the near future could be around $1,352. This price estimate is based on the fact that institutions are becoming more interested the supply is expected to go down, and XRP can handle large-scale financial activities. Recent rumors say that Ripple Labs has made a big breakthrough, which could only be called a landmark event in the world of cryptocurrencies. Reports say that the U.S. Congress has made an offer to Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple Labs. This is a settlement plan that could make the price of XRP much higher, to about $329. Even though it hasn't been proven yet, this news points to a big change in the laws that apply to Ripple Labs. When we look at what's been going on with Binance lately, another big player in the crypto space, we can better understand the context of this rumored deal. After being investigated by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, Binance recently agreed to a settlement deal. This is a good sign for both the exchange and the crypto community as a whole. The settlement between Binance and the SEC is a key sign of how the SEC is acting now, as they seem to prefer short legal fights to long ones. This method seems to be used by Ripple Labs as well, which is looking into the issue more. Stuart Alderoty, Ripple's chief legal officer, told us that the SEC has also made a payment offer to Ripple Labs. The terms of this offer and Ripple's answer are not public yet, but what they mean is huge. Some experts say that if Ripple agrees to this deal, the value of XRP could rise to $352 by the fourth quarter of 2024. We will now talk about what the CEO of Ripple said about the SEC settlement offer, which is the main topic of today's conversation. This is a very important move, especially since Congress is putting more and more pressure on SEC Chairman Gary Gensler to quickly settle the lawsuit. A new piece that quotes Stuart Alderoty talks about the most important moment for Ripple as it navigates these legal waters. The story talks about how important this possible settlement is and how it could change Ripple's path and, by extension, the value of XRP. It was interesting to hear what Stuart Alderoty, Ripple's chief legal officer, had to say about the early stages of the company's legal fight with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. In his testimony, Alderoty said that Ripple Labs was given a settlement deal before the SEC officially sued Ripple. This first offer, which Ripple turned down in the end, was an attempt to avoid a lawsuit by getting Ripple to agree to the... Ripple turned down this offer because they were sure of their place and their ability to win. This new information is very important because it shows that the SEC wanted a deal from the start instead of a long court case. But this desire to settle has grown stronger as the SEC faces more problems in the case, which is good for small investors. More and more government and private organizations are using the XRP ledger, which makes it more urgent to find an answer. It is now up to the SEC to come to a settlement that takes into account Ripple's position and what it means for XRP's legal standing in general. A big change is that the U.S. Congress is said to have started putting pressure on SEC Chairman Gary Gensler to settle the Ripple case. This pressure shows that more and more people are realizing how useful XRP is as a technology, especially since it has been added to the FedNow payment system. More and more people agree that XRP shouldn't be considered a security. This view is also becoming more popular in government. More and more people are realizing that XRP could make people rich thanks to the expected rise in its value. This rise is likely to be caused by more people using the technology that powers the XRP ledger and more businesses realizing how valuable it is for digital trades. Adding to the momentum, the crypto trade fund's recent launch of XRP has been a spark, showing that supply is going down and demand is going up. People think that this listing will be a big part of getting XRP's price to the predicted $352 in order to show how important institutional usage is to the value of digital assets. Keep in mind that I'm not a professional financial advisor. The information in these movies is only meant to be entertaining. Before making any financial decisions, I always tell my viewers to do their own study and talk to professionals. Thanks for listening. Do not forget to hit the follow button and give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Also, make sure the alerts are on so you know right away when I post something new.